So we're gonna use a sponge float, and we're gonna take that 13-inch piece, that hammer cut, and we're gonna clean it up. We'll show you what sponge float looks like, and I'll show you how to make it and strike it nice with the sponge float. All right, so I gotta spread this first. The key is nice full joints. Throw that joint there. I'm gonna take my 13-inch piece. I'm gonna throw some head joints on there. I kind of do this to make sure it stays. I'm gonna set that 13-inch piece. Now, as you can see here, squeeze it up nice. Set it down. I'm not looking as much for plumb as I am. All right, so look, see, it's a little rough. All right, I'm gonna clean this up with the sponge float right there. So these are two sponge floats. This is a soft sponge float, and this is a hard vinyl sponge float. I like to use the hard vinyl sponge float because it makes it nice and clean. This just smears it up. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Take a little bit of mortar on my trowel like that. I take my hard vinyl sponge float. I'm gonna just make sure this is totally full. It sponges it nice and flat. Fill in the spots that you need to. And a little hole at the bottom. All right, good, now it's nice and full. Then we take my striking iron, use the barrel. And then what I do to strike this head joint is I'm gonna ride this nice clean cut here, not the rough cut, and that will fake it and make it look like it's a nice straight joint, you know. And it's a way to kind of fake it, hide that. You can hide that a little bit, and then I can go and I can strike the rest of this up real nice. And then I would go, you could sponge it again and knock down all the high spots, blend it in real nice, and then I'll hit it one last time. Here you can get nice and close and you can see the nice straight edge. Just like that. A little waggle to it, all right? But that's how you sponge and clean up, sweat dripping. That's how you sponge and clean up that rough hammer cut.